Hello, we're back.
All right, everybody.
It's episode 25.
And we're here.
Quarter way to 100.
We got old, as you can see.
A little mustache here.
Quarter of a century.
These are the villain edition of the mustaches. You know, I bought these for some sketches. We didn't know what we were going to use them for, but here we are. We're using them now.
Ryan just got back his 23andMe. He's from Germany.
Schweizerfeisen? No, I don't know. Did I talk to the... One time I was at an open mic, and I think it was Chance McDonald.
Yeah.
He said, he's like, yo, man, I think it'd be really funny if you just went up there, and he told some other comic this. He said, yo, man, I think it'd be really funny if you went up there and did a whole set in German.
In German. I love how you have to laugh.
You have to laugh a little differently when you got the mustache on. But anyway.
Dude, you got to drink water differently if you have a mustache.
You know, speaking of water, I could use a shot.
Oh, wow. Okay. We're really... Oh, we doing this now? Oh, boy.
Oh, man. I told a joke in New York one time, and this girl in the crowd said that. She said, oh, we doing this now? I won't even say anything further, but that's what it was.
That was great.
It was hilarious. I addressed
As
it
a
pretty
comic,
well.
I really enjoyed watching that. I was like, oh, what's he going to do?
Oh, man, I addressed it pretty well. A bunch of
Yeah, it was
comics
pretty
came
good.
up afterwards, and they were like...
They were all
handled
on
that.
their side.
Yeah, they were like, you handled that really well, buddy.
Yeah.
They were like, you're a seasoned vet. And I was like, thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, wow.
Give him the old Elvis Presley.
Yeah, he was... You know he made buttons for himself that said, I hate Elvis, and he sold them?
Really?
He was the one who made money off those. He
That's so
produced
cool.
them.
If you're going to hate on yourself, if anyone's going to hate on you, you might as well be the one to do it.
Dude, I think that was his whole motto,
Maybe
yeah.
I hate tough times.
Oh, yeah. Well, I hate Steven Singer,
Don't
right?
you
He's
hate
got-
tough times?
I do, yeah, in some ways. It's
I
part
mean,
of
I don't
it,
hate
right?
the show Tough Times. I
Yeah,
just hate tough times.
Right.
You know, in
I agree.
general.
Dude, I agree. It's a tough time right now.
It is.
What's going on? It's a tough time. We can't grow mustaches, so we bought some. We've
This is
got
the
a
best
lot
dollar I
more
ever
where this
spent.
came from. This was $1.
You $1 for 7 mustaches.
It's pretty
I
good.
think it was funny that they couldn't come up with a 6th or 7th variety. They couldn't come up with a 7th variety, so they just gave us 2 of the villain mustaches, which we're currently wearing.
This is a villain one.
Yeah, we're the villains.
Diabolical.
Oh, this is gonna be brutal to listen to. It's just like about chuckling in the microphone.
Yeah, I wonder if people hate that.
I don't know. Who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
That's a tough time.
It is
Listen,
a tough time.
The irony of that, huh?
Yeah, we got a candle lit. This is great.
You know what's crazy, man? I was at Ollie's. I bought this candle.
Ollie's?
Ollie's. Yeah, it's down the
Is it
street.
a Yankee?
I'm like forced to shop there because like the traffic the other way is horrendous. But anyway, it's at Ollie's. It's not a Yankee. No, it's called like an aromatic.
It's called Aromance, like a romance.
Yeah, but this one, you know how much this one was? It was $4.99.
Yeah.
Okay, this was the only scent that was $4.99.
It's
All of
called
the other
Soothing
scents?
Spa.
Yeah, all of the other scents were $7.99.
Well, maybe it's more in demand.
What? This one?
No, not this one. Clearly, it's $4.99.
Maybe it's a less desirable scent. Yes, you're correct. I mean, like, yeah, it's a shame.
I mean, Soothing Spa.
I
is,
mean, I just hope that nobody else puts the math together on that and just says like, oh man, this guy's a broke guy. He can't enjoy nicer scents. I mean, I can enjoy nicer scents, but I'm just like not a sucker. I'm like, okay,
Yeah, that's why you had the orange sticker
I
hidden.
like a nice deal.
Of course, who doesn't like a nice deal? Did I tell you about how
Let's hear it.
I got a great deal?
I love a nice deal. Let's hear it, dude. Comic was telling me, Jared at Pep's Pub, he was telling me he picked up a T-shirt at the bins. The
What
bins,
bins?
it's a Goodwill bins. You pick things out of the bins at these Goodwill bins, and he bought an Alice in Chains shirt. Or
A what?
An Alice in Chains shirt. It's a rock band.
Oh,
And for 85 cents he paid for the T-shirt. You know how much he sold it for?
how much?
$750. Yeah. Dude, I got so excited when he told me the story. We were at an open mic, and he was just like... Or no, it was a comedy competition, but he told me the story in the parking lot. And I was just like, man... I was like, I love a nice thrift story. Because every now and then I
Yeah.
bump into him, and he tells me some cool thrift story.
Mine wasn't that big, but I had
think
a
it's
similar.
Jared McCall.
Huh?
McHale.
Joel, what?
Jared McCall. McHale.
McHale.
Yeah. But
Cool.
yeah, what were
Yeah.
you saying? You said you had a story.
Well, it's not. I didn't make that much money. That would have been really amazing.
I mean, yeah.
but I was-
He's been around the game a little bit longer than you have, so you're a rookie.
Oh, he does it.
Every now and then, yeah, he does it like more honed in. He's just like
Yeah.
kind of focuses on T-shirts and exclusive retro tees and stuff like that.
It's like me. I'm trying to focus on phones.
I like that.
Breaking
Yeah,
screens.
It's funny how you picked up phones this late in your game,
Dude, I know. It's really weird, right?
Yeah, it's like, why'd you wait so long?
You know where it came from?
I feel like you would have been doing this years ago.
I used to watch my cousins when I was younger buy laptops and flip laptops. Like
Oh, yeah?
Best Buy, they'd get a
What's
deal.
up, man? Why can't you figure out laptops? I get a lot of laptops in. I got like 7 in the storage locker right now.
I need to practice on something, so I need
Yeah,
phones are a little easier to get and practice on.
practice makes perfect. That's what they say.
That's it. I mean, can you imagine giving me a laptop to fix? And I'm like, couldn't do anything, Ryan. It's
Don't you think it's funny how doctors, they're named like a practice?
they're what?
Like when you go to a doctor, you see a doctor, you're seeing them at their practice.
I know it's weird.
They're practicing on you.
Sounds like a temple. Doctors
Yeah.
are getting in trouble nowadays.
Like, what's the game if that's
Uh,
just the practice?
well, I don't know. I think the game is to stay out of trouble. Because think about malpractice. The goal is to avoid that. Dude, malpractice is
man.
scary. They come after you.
You
I
know,
learned from
why,
a nurse.
Why is there no female practice? For malpractice.
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to be
hilarious.
PC a little.
Yeah, that trying to please the libs.
You said that like
I sound like a Eric Trump ad.
you put the mustache on, you put a red hat on at the same time.
Have you ever gotten his newsletters? I signed up for one just to see what he would
Dude.
say.
I don't know how. I think people were using my email as a burner. Like I handed out a lot of business cards for my resale business.
They use your email.
I think they were using my email for things because I'm getting emails from like Republicans, Democrats, like third-party people. Kanye sending them to me. Everyone's sending them to me. It's somebody's car. Don't worry, nobody's getting shot.
Or it sounds like somebody's up here knocking, trying to. Dude, it sounds like somebody is trying to get in here. What is that? That's not a car.
They call that white trash, Misbah. Guy smokes cigarettes inside of his house still, probably.
I mean, yeah, it could be. You're near the trailer park.
That's
right?
exclusively like a white thing, I feel like. Smoking cigarettes inside.
Is it? I don't know.
I don't know.
No, I think my dad does that.
Oh, yeah? He smokes cigarettes inside
Not
still, huh?
technically inside, but
My mom
like,
used to smoke them inside.
yeah, he's like he built a little like porch.
Yeah, my mom had a porch. It was like a smoke porch.
It's like inside but outside. It's not fully.
That's kind of nice, I guess.
For him.
If you're into that thing.
Yeah. There's one thing we didn't touch on
Yeah.
the last time that I forgot
You
about.
wanted to talk about it? Well,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's worth
Back in
bringing up.
episode 24.
Huh? Yes, about the Chappelle thing, which,
Oh, talking about Daphne.
yeah. Remember how I told you I'm in the San Francisco comedy Facebook group or whatever, just how they have.
That's cool.
She was there, like she was like,
she was in that group.
yeah, she was like
Wow.
posting, and like she would like when she started comedy and joined the group, like you kind of just remember seeing the name
of
around.
course.
Then
Of course,
the first,
you see a lot of names around.
the first time he told that, I think that he told that story or like he talked about Daphne in some way or whatever. I like traced it back. I was like, wait, San Francisco, Punchline, and I looked and I was like, oh my gosh, she's in the group. And then I think when it happened, it was like a whole big deal. I wasn't in San Francisco.
Everybody
when it
probably
happened.
went nuts in that
Yeah,
group.
yeah,
A bunch of haters probably too.
yeah. Like if you bomb,
Isn't it crazy? Like when like a comic from like the local area goes big, a lot of people just hate.
Yeah, I mean that's
It's like
kind of
he got through. That son of a bitch.
yeah. It
I don't
really
hate
is.
it. I just like to embrace it. He's got a really good attitude towards that.
Who?
Matt Peoples.
Yeah, he does.
He's got like the best attitude.
He's cool.
He kind of almost changed my outlook when I met him.
Wait, yeah. How so?
I don't know. He's just got a really good outlook towards other comics and everything.
Yeah,
I just like his whole attitude towards comedy.
he's very like it's funny because like
Love his crowd work too.
yeah, he's unbelievable. at Broadway.
Exceptional.
But like he's very he's really cool off stage. Like
Oh,
on
yeah.
stage,
He's
he's
very cool
he's
dude.
hilarious.
Yeah.
And he's like he has like a persona or whatever
Yeah.
a little bit, right? But like off stage, he's like a normal.
Very cool
Like
guy.
he's overthinking the same things. We're all
Of course,
it's
we're all
hilarious.
over the dude. It's fucking wild, man. Yeah,
It's pretty funny.
We're all in the same mix.
When it's pretty He's got it figured out, man.
Yeah, I love seeing any comics that we know excel a little.
You know what it is? Here's my prediction on that. It's you know how in music they say like or like I guess if you're a writer too, like you find your voice. You're like you're like
Seems
a musician
he's
who
kinda
finds
in his stride.
well in comedy it's the same thing,
Yeah.
right? But it's like he found kind of his
Dude, he's rolling.
his version of him.
It's great when he pops up every now and then. You see him, you're like, wow, he's killing it.
Yeah. Especially when you've seen people who aren't killing it and then they kill it.
Yeah.
Because you're like, whoa, man, what did you do?
I know,
Where did
right?
that come from? Like,
I've
there's a
been
couple
waiting
people
for you
I've
to
seen
start
like
killing
that.
it, right? Oh man, okay, you set me up for it. But I was supposed to say
Long awaited.
I'm supposed to say the funny thing there. You know? I have to say that there.
That's hilarious.
It was like volleyball. You were like, "Here you go, buddy." I was like, "The jam," you know. You set me up for a nice spike.
That was a spike.
I didn't know what to do. That'll make the promo. Oh
boy.
man, maybe even like the cover art too. Just us laughing, It's like having a good time.
We have great cover art.
I do.
I
It's
love our
great.
cover art.
And I don't even pick them. You know that? It's YouTube picking them.
What do you mean?
Oh, you're talking about this?
Yeah, what were you talking about? Oh, the thumbnail.
The thumbnail, yeah.
Oh, they do a good job of that.
Yeah, they just like.
I
know
think
what
they
to
have
pick.
some weird like
It's
algorithm.
Creepy. It's
yeah,
creepy.
they pick like the faces where you're laughing.
They heard us
and stuff.
talking about what we wanted for the.
Oh yeah. We got
This
two
is
microphones
sick, though.
on
This
now.
turned out amazing. I don't know who you got to do this, man, but I don't know if we've ever even talked about it, but like honestly, this was a doodle I had years ago, man. This is probably like 10 years old. I had this doodle out.
I know.
TT.
I know.
I had this doodle when I was like 10.
It's crazy now. It's a thing, and it looks legit. We actually have an exclusive knapsack that only I have.
This turned out exactly how I wanted it to.
Dude,
Like,
it's
I
funny.
remember you sent me a rough copy and you said, what else could we use? I said, put a little Band-Aid on him, maybe a little couple, bumps and bruises.
Dude, Tough Times gets advertised every day.
Look
in
at me.
Philly.
This is me right here. I got that going on. I feel like I have that on me.
An ulcer.
Yeah, dude, it's bad. I had kidney stones.
That's your-
It's what it felt like. It
Oh,
felt like a
wow.
lump right there.
That's a loose kidney. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's dude. I advertise every day. Technically, when I walk out with the
I love
knapsack,
that. Yeah.
people like stare at it because
Yeah.
it's weird. You're like, what is that? And then they
This is
read
Ken
Tough
Griffey
Times.
Jr. signed ball.
Oh, I know who that is. Kind of. He's really
You
famous.
know who that is? Kinda.
Yeah, he's like a
You kind of
Yeah,
know
he's-
that he's a baseball player.
he's like a Babe Ruth.
I don't know about that.
That's like a real sports fan getting into it. I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
I know, right? That really is. I said that like I knew a lot about
Yeah,
baseball.
yeah, you did.
I wear one baseball jersey in one episode of Tough Times, and all of a sudden I'm a baseball guru.
You might have to rock the jerseys now. I feel like you have a lot of jerseys.
I have a few, and it's wild
It
because
used to be the thing.
dude, it kind of was, but it wasn't. I mean, I like hanging them around my room when I was younger, but nowadays it's just not as cool as it used to be.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know.
People used to buy the authentic ones, right? You can't.
I have a decent amount. This is called a swingman, I think.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Like the type
It's
of
like
jersey?
authentic, but it's not as authentic.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah.
My homie told me about it.
Yeah, it's like Nike makes
Yeah.
it versus Mitchell and Ness or whatever,
Yeah,
right?
something like that.
Yeah. Or no, Mitchell and Ness is like John Cena's. Remember John Cena used to get his stuff
John
made
Cena
by...
made an appearance on SNL this week. You see that?
No.
Kim Kardashian was like.
I heard a little bit about hers. I didn't watch it, but I heard
It's pretty
about it.
interesting.
I heard it was good.
You know what's wild? So years ago, Pete Davidson went out to eat with Kanye, and Kanye made him pay for the bill. I don't know if you ever heard that story.
No.
It's a wild story. You should look it up sometime. But they go on to tell him a story about how, like, Pete was like, yeah, I went out with Kanye, and I thought it was going to be cool. And then we went out, and then Kanye invited a few of his friends, and then they started ordering all this shit off the menu, and they made Pete pay for it.
Oh my gosh, that's a nightmare.
Yeah, but, like, on SNL, Pete kissed Kim Kardashian.
What?
Yeah.
In what, a sketch or something?
Yeah, in a sketch.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's like
What
a little funny, like, dig back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're probably not friends anymore.
Pete Davidson's on a crazy level now.
He's always been on a crazy level.
I mean, he's going to leave SNL soon.
I'm sure. He's done a lot of time.
I actually watching that episode of SNL, I was like, man, I actually don't really recognize a lot of these people on here.
You know who's really good on there?
Kate McKinnon.
Is she the? Yeah, she's so funny.
I enjoy her, man.
She
She's
does
so
a
funny.
really
She's one of my
good-
favorite female comics. She's one of my favorite comics, honestly.
I'd be really. I know she's.
Does she
great.
do stand up?
No, I don't think so.
Nah, it's
But
a shame.
I was just about to say I think it'd be very interesting to see.
I would
her
love
do a
to see her
set.
do some stand up.
Because it's like she's so fun. She's so good at improv.
Yeah.
And like just kind of like because they're all improving technically a
I
little
could see
bit.
her getting a late night show one time. Eventually.
Yes.
That would be great.
Yes,
Why won't
yes.
why don't they put some female or some people of color in late night TV?
Well, they got Kelly Clarkson now.
I said people of color.
Well, you said female too.
Yeah, but I don't know. More importantly, people of color. Like, why isn't there like Akash Singe or whatever? Right? That's how you say
Sing,
it?
yeah.
Sing, yeah. I think he.
Singe.
I don't know. Sing,
Yeah. Well, dude,
I think he'd
he's-
be a great late night host.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if anybody wants to do.
I hate that I'm
late-night
coming
host,
off
man.
as like the guy who's like trying to, me just saying that.
Yeah.
Do I come off as that?
What?
Like it's just like, I'm pushing for people of color in the late night host spot.
Oh no! You just have to do that.
It's not that I have to do it. It's just like I do think that it is a little strange that there's like all white late night hosts, right?
I guess there is, huh? I didn't actually fully think about that either.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
if you think
no
of it, it's like Kimmel, Stephen Colbert,
Conan.
Conan,
No, not
Conan
no
not
longer,
anymore,
but
but yeah, Conan got out of there before he was like, yeah.
Well, dude,
I don't
actually,
wanna be a target on
you know who broke the mold on that? That was Chelsea Handler. She had her own. It wasn't a late
Yeah,
night
she's
show.
a female, though, right?
Yeah,
That's it. But like,
and she had a very good
I don't
talk
know.
show that made a lot of
Yeah.
careers. Like Joe Coy's career was off of Chelsea Handler's
who do you
show.
think would be a great late night host?
Now?
Yeah,
Maybe The Rock.
I was thinking that for some reason,
But
he's too busy for that.
Too busy, and I'm afraid that it would become cheesy. He would play too much into the late night because late night can become cheesy at a certain point. It's not you can't say a lot of things. It's very very cut and dry. That's
Is it
why
comics that are mostly late night hosts.
there's what?
Is it comics that are mostly late night hosts?
Yeah, or like writers or I don't know, man. I think the late night host is a very specific role because the whole
Michael Che.
country's watching it. Yes. Yeah.
I would love to see him get his own show.
That would be cool. But see, like, I don't know. He doesn't seem like he'd want to do that. He'd want to do some more
I'm
stand-up.
saying like maybe later in his career.
Yeah.
Maybe like 10 years from now.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
he's,
what? Can you still do stand up and be a late night show host?
it'd be tough because at
I
the
feel like
time,
it
think
is,
about it.
Yeah, because you're doing a show every night.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be tough.
Conan, I can't wait to see Conan. Is he going back to stand up now, I guess?
Oh, he is?
I would assume so, right?
I don't know.
Back
What
to
did
the
you hear?
roots. I heard he was going back to stand up, I guess.
Well, I mean, technically, think about it.
For
That's
sure,
like,
right?
it might be like Jon Stewart.
Jon Stewart?
He toured with Chappelle. They did shows together for a long time. You know, and it's like he didn't do stand up for quite a while, but I don't know, man. I think what's cool about Michael Che?
Michael Che, man. I was
He's
supposed
in a
to see
very-
him live, man.
Yeah, he's in a very unique position.
Canceled in Philly.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
The show was canceled?
Yeah, he canceled himself.
Where was it at?
The Met or whatever.
Oh, at the theater.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a
Yeah.
big place.
Yeah, Che was good enough to sell that out.
For sure, yeah, of course, but that's crazy.
Yeah, he's like a rock star, man. He's funny.
But do you know what's amazing about that? What's amazing about him is he doesn't use social media at all, and he
It
can
is pretty impressive.
He can get away with it because of SNL, I think. And
Kim
how much
Kardashian
exposure
said some
that
funny
has.
things. She said, man, this is funny. She's like, this won't be that bad for me because like I'm used to audiences of 300 million. She's like, SNL gets about 10.
She said that.
Yeah, she said this would be like a light night. Her monologue was pretty funny. I was wondering who wrote it for it, and I was actually thinking it was Che.
Jay who?
Che.
Oh, Che.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because one of the writers on the
Of course, dude. There's no
staff
way she
has to do
wrote
it,
that.
yeah.
Like her,
Right.
her monologue was hilarious, but there's no way she wrote that.
Yeah, not all of it. They get pitched.
No,
She
there's
gets
no way
pitched
she wrote
first,
any
yeah.
of it.
Yeah, yeah. I don't
no
know.
way
I
she
haven't.
wrote any of it.
I haven't watched it, but I heard it was very good. Like
It was too good for her to write any of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny that like people start to doubt that you even wrote it because it's
I mean,
better than they thought?
I would doubt it, but like normal people wouldn't. I feel like.
Yeah, it's
we
more
pick it
comics
apart.
that
It's
are
like,
picking it apart.
I know that's like not her writing that.
Yeah.
We know
it's
there's
too good.
writing styles, and we know there's like tons of shit going on behind the scenes.
Right. She has kind of the on-camera personality to deliver.
Of
well,
course, she
'cause
delivered
she's
very well.
on camera all the time. You know what I mean? She's
Yeah.
on a reality TV show.
Where did she get her start on camera?
It was technically a reality TV show as well.
Yeah. She made a joke about that, about her mom like releasing the footage or something.
Really?
Yeah, it was funny. She opened with that.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was like, Che wrote this.
That's so funny. Yeah, I wonder.
They'll
I wonder
say it
how-
in like a week or two.
Yeah, it's too fresh.
Yeah.
All right, we coming up on a close.
Yeah, there it is.
I saw your battery light come on. That's why.
My battery light came on.
Yeah, you already
Yeah.
hit close on it too.
Pretty crazy. We got, another episode here.
Another episode. This was fun.
I like the new studio a lot.
It's really good.
Good time.
Yeah, there's a lot.
It's a good time while we're having tough times.
It's a legit studio.
It's pretty legit.
It's in the corner of your house.
Yeah. Maybe next time I'll have this puzzle finished.
Yeah. Maybe we'll win $1 million and move out to another studio.
I love how you said wheel. It's just like a wheel win $1 million.
Like I got a cut for sitting at the table.
Yeah, you're right. You're just
And
like,
blessing
dude,
you.
I know you, buddy. What do you
Blessing
mean,
you with
man?
the energy. You never know. I get like 2.5%.
Yeah, right. This guy, it's great.
It's great. This has been a good time, everybody.
Oh, this is the end of the episode.
I love how your mustache is just coming apart.
Mine.
Yeah, it's shedding.
That's probably what
It's like on your cheek.
Yours is like hanging off on your face. I don't even know it's still on. Mine's like on me still.
Mine's what do they call it? It's
I
levitating.
feel like I look like Mario a little bit. Like I could play the live action version of Mario.
You're dressed up like Luigi with the hat and everything.
If anything, you look like more of a Luigi.
Isn't Luigi the green guy?
Yeah.
You're wearing all green.
You got a green shirt on.
This is gray.
I'm a little colorblind.
Yeah, this is charcoal or something. This is not green.
Plug us.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you rate, review, and smash that subscribe button.
Smash it.
Smash it.
Smashing.
Smashing Marianne. Love that show.
Dude,
Wild
look at me,
Thornberries.
man. I literally look like Mario with the mustache on, huh?
Or you look like Nigel from the Wild Thornberries. Nigel. Smashing Marianne. I grew up on that show. That was
You remember
great.
when he used to try to do a set like that?
What?
You had a set where you used to run an accent like that.
Did I? Or maybe it
You
was the
did it, like,
teacher.
once or twice.
It was the Jimmy Neutron teacher.
Yeah. Dude, that was too much.
I gotta bring that back. I didn't really have any.
Should have did that at Joel's.
I should have done a lot of things. And I, yeah.
Man.
It's, those times are beyond us.
Tough.
Tough times. That was a very tough time.
Episode 25.
Episode 25. See you next time.
Boom.